Before the kids went to bed, the elf on the shelf was sitting exactly where the parents placed him, smiling that same painted smile. But the next morning, the kids noticed something strange: tiny red footprints on the hardwood floor, leading down the basement stairs. Thinking it was part of the Christmas magic, they followed the trail. Halfway down, the smell hit them, metallic, warm, wrong. At the bottom of the steps, the lights flickered on. Their parents were there, alive but chained to the support beams, blood smeared across the floor and too weak to scream. And sitting on a crate beside them, legs dangling, was the elf. But he wasn't smiling anymore. His painted grin had cracked wide open, a mouth full of tiny sharp teeth. Blood dripped from his hands as he turned to look at the children. He lifted a rusted hatchet at him and whispered, "You're next."
The snowman took my brother. We built the snowman at sunset, tall, crooked, with sticks for arms and a cheap black hat we found in the shed. "Let's see if it comes to life," and dropped the hat onto its head. The snowman shuddered. Its coal eyes sank inward, and its whole body began to melt straight down. Like it was sinking into invisible quicksand. We backed up, terrified. But my brother wasn't fast enough. A long, slushy arm shot out, wrapped around his ankle, and started pulling him down into the snow. He screamed as the ground soft beneath him. I tried grabbing him, but the snowman's face rose out of the melting pile, its mouth stretching wider and wider, dripping ice like saliva. One to build me, one to feed me. My brother's scream cut off as he was dragged completely under, the snow refreezing instantly. Like nothing ever happened, the hat sat on top of the snow, waiting for the next kid to pick it up. It was Christmas Eve, and I woke to the sound of a sleigh bell, dragging like something heavy was tied to it. I crept to the window and saw Santa's sleigh in the snow, but it wasn't red anymore. It was blackened wood, carved with screaming faces, and the runners dripped with frozen soot. The reindeer weren't alive. Their bodies were skeletal, patches of fur hanging off. Then Santa stepped into the light, a towering figure in a rotting red coat. Beard matted like old cobwebs, eyes glowing cold blue, smile stretched far too wide. He lifted a giant sack from the sleigh, not full of toys, but moving, like something inside was struggling. He whispered, "The naughty ones make the best elves." Before I could run, the sack opened on its own. A dozen tiny pale hands reached out and pulled me in. As the sleigh lifted into the sky, I heard Santa laugh, a deep broken growl. "Welcome to the North Pole."